Alright, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with NeoFly. We are going to do a mission here from Peru to Chile. We're going to go... I don't think I generated the flight yet. Alright, let's go ahead and generate the flight in SimBrief. Hopefully I did it in time. We'll go ahead and head into our SimBrief account here. So we're going to be departing from SPLP and landing over in SCAR. It's going to be taking off in runway 2, landing in runway 2. We'll go ahead and generate that, import that. I'll let you know why we have a slight variance here. Well, I guess I could do it while I'm doing this. So yesterday I did a flight from where we left off before, which was SPST. Did a 349 nautical flight, or nautical mile flight, over into SPLP, and I recorded the whole thing in the short version. So maybe I'll post the landing on that as a short, but as of right now we're just going to be taking off in SPLP. Landing in SCAR should be just about the same, but this time we're going to do a night flight here since we're doing real-time real weather, and it is in the middle of the night. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. NeoFly should kick in.
Welcome back, Captain. It looks like the weather is perfect for flying.
Hello, pilot. Your passengers are waiting for you. Let me know when we can send them.
Lima Tower, Cessna November 11361 at runway 02, ready for departure.
Captain, we have opened the gates for boarding. The passengers are on their way.
We're going to adjust our heading here. Turn on the safety and seatbelt lights for the passengers.
Head count complete. Everyone is accounted for. Time to take off.
You're good to go. Contact the tower for clearance.
We got clear for takeoff. So we're going to release the parking brake and head on out.
Bon voyage, aircrew. We hope to see you again soon.
Positive climb. Beautiful view of the city here and the runway.
Center, Cessna November 11361 is passing 4,400, climbing 14,000.
Cessna November 11361, Lima Center, QNH 1013, radar contact. Continue to Juliet, Charlie Lima.
should be headed to 14,000. Looks like we do have some mountains that we're going to be going over that sit around 14,000 feet. So I'm sure they'll increase it, and then I might ask for a decrease.
Cessna Tree 61. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain flight level 410. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, so we're going to increase this to 31. And then we're going to request a decrease at 10,000.
Lima Center, Cessna Tree 61. Request flight level tree 10.
Cessna Tree 61. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, we are passing JCL. I'm going to get the coast on the other side of our window here. There's the airport that we landed in and took off just now. Beautiful scenery here. As we pass the city of Lima. Climbing to 22,000.
Lima Center, American 988, 4600. American 988, Lima Center, QNH 101 tree. Radar contact continue. American 988, descend and maintain 2000.
Looks like we got some pretty clear skies here. approaching our cruising altitude. We'll go ahead and get our strength distribution going. Turn off our lights.
Altitude.
As we level out. Alright, so as of this moment, we'll pause the video and resume back in a little bit as we just hit the 12-minute mark on our takeoff, and we'll get our either a mid-flight or landing recorded. So I'll see you soon.
To approach via balloon transition. Clear to balloon.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 02 approach via balloon transition. Cleared to Baldwin. Cessna Tree 61.
Cessna Tree 61. Descend and maintain 100.
Descend and maintain 100. Cessna Tree 61.
Altitude.
Cessna Tree 61. Descend and maintain 6,400.
Descend and maintain 6,400. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, so we got our descent instructions here. We're descending down to 6,400. We are 57 nautical miles away from the airport, 28 to the top of our descent. To go to Bowling. So if we are it's 155.
Center, Cessna November 11 Tree 61, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Cessna Tree 61. Continue to Boulogne following heading 145.
145. Okay.
Continue to Boulogne following heading 145, Cessna Tree 61.
Seems a little bit to the left, but it's all right. Looking at 54 to the airport, 26 at the top of our descent. Speeds at 215, crossing over 20,000 altitude. Going on down to 6,400. Alright, when we get to closer to 10,000, we're going to hold altitude, reduce our speed below 200, and get our landing gear deployed. Nice, that is our airport there. Which is funny because I'm showing something different.
Cessna Tree 61, contact Arica approach on 119er.9er. Good day.
Oh, that's because we're going to pass the airport.
119er, Cessna Tree 61. Arica approach, Cessna November 11 Tree 61 is at 11,000 descending 6,400.
Cessna November 11 Tree 61, Arica approach, QNH 1015, radar contact. Continue to Boulogne. Cessna Tree 61, contact Lima Center on 128.1. Good day.
028.1, Cessna Tree 61. Lima Center, Cessna November 11 Tree 61 is passing 10,100, descending 6,400.
Cessna November 11 Tree 61, Lima Center, QNH 1015, radar contact, continue to Bowling. Cessna Tree 61, contact, Arica approach on 119er.9er. Good day.
119er.9er for Cessna Tree 61.
Altitude.
Cessna November 11 Tree 61, Arica approach, QNH 1014, radar contact, continue to Bowling.
Airport, just passing over to the left. Don't see the runway lit yet. Still got some cloud cover to go through. We are coming up to Bowling. Runway sits at 25 for runway 020. Go ahead and basically adjust our landing altitude. We'll do 1500. Airport sits at 144. There's Bowling. So we're going to pass this little pink area here, but we're still going to make that swing. We will go ahead and do some flaps, increase our Engine output to maintain speed. Just heading towards Bolin. Wait for our clearance.
Cessna Tree 61, contact Arica Tower on 118.5 when inbound.
Tower on 118.5, Cessna Tree 61. Arica Tower, Cessna November 11 Tree 61, 11 miles south, inbound RNAV runway 02 approach. Cleared RNAV runway 02 approach, Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, 025 is what we're looking at. Start with this, because we got plenty of room here to make our turn. We can always hold the heading. Which we will. There's our airport.
Altitude.
Coming up to our 1,500 feet. Got runway in sight. 12.5 miles away.
Altitude.
got very light wind, so we should be good. We should be getting clearance to land.
Runway 02, Cessna Tree 61.
Autopilot.
We're taking full control. Speeds at 154. Wind picked up a little bit going right to left. It's got all white lights.
That wasn't the softest landing I've seen. Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Alright, I think we can just zip on
Cessna
over
Tree
here.
61, turn next taxiway. Cessna
121.9er for Cessna Tree 61.
There you go, back on the taxiway. We just cut off a lot of area there.
Arica ground, Cessna November 11 Tree 61, taxi to parking.
Cessna November 11 Tree 61, taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Alright, so we got some grass parking.
Cessna Tree 61, did you hear my last transmission?
I did.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha, Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, so we got parking brake on. Go ahead and shut down our engines.
Transporter. Disembarking of passengers can begin.
So our landing I thought was okay. Let's see what we had. Yeah, minus 165. That was not too bad. That's well within the, I think it's 170 is the acceptable landing range.
Transporter from dispatch. Everyone is on the bus. Check that they haven't forgotten anything. Have a nice day.
Let's go.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and get our thumbnail here. And then we'll shut everything down. So appreciate you tuning in. We're welcome to Chile, South America. We will see you on the next one.